Hi everyone, so today I'm back with a new video and I'm going to be actually doing a dupe video for one of my all-time favorite high-end concealers, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Now this concealer, I discovered it almost a year ago and I fallen head over heels in love with it. And the thing is, I was strictly only using drugstore makeup because I could not afford high-end makeup when I was used to record my videos 3-4 years ago. But so last year I purchased this and I fallen head over heels in love with it. I love the finish. I have dry skin. It looks amazing on my skin. I love it so much, right? So my last video, I tested out a lot of makeup from the brand Moira, right? So I picked up their Mega Concealer, and I feel like this concealer is a definite dupe of the Too Faced. So I wanted to sit down, read the claims of both of these concealers, apply them one at a time so you guys can see the difference, and I'm telling you, get ready to be amazed. So if you guys are interested in seeing my thoughts on both of these products, and if the Moira one is a dupe of the Too Faced, please continue to keep on watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start off with reading the claims about the Too Faced one. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This retails for $36. It comes in 35 shades. You get 0.45 fluid ounce of products, and it claims to have maximum coverage and an undetectable finish, which I definitely agree with the claims of all of these because, and by the way, I have the shade Almond. So I definitely do agree with the claims about this concealer because every time I've worn this, it looks beautiful underneath my eyes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this, and the way that I've also been liking to using this concealer, I've been applying it pretty much as a foundation. So I'm just going to take a little bit and apply it to my skin as well. But I love this concealer so much because I feel like it provides amazing coverage. It looks beautiful on my skin. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look textured, anything of that nature. So, and to be blended in, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So I'm just going to start by blending this underneath my eyes. And I'm telling you, this concealer is beautiful because, like I said, I have dry skin. The finish of this definitely does, it's just the way that it settles on my skin is beautiful. I love it so much. And like I said, I have been using it also as a foundation, just going over it with a powder foundation, which is what I'm going to do today. But like I said, it has beautiful coverage and it lasts all day. This one doesn't claim to be waterproof, but it says super long lasting. I will definitely can attest to that because every time I have worn this concealer, it pretty much does not budge throughout the days. It has minimal creasing, but all concealers pretty much crease on my skin. But you guys can tell, already look at the difference between this side to this side. Look at the coverage of that. It's so beautiful. Doesn't look dry. Doesn't look textured. Just provides the most incredible coverage. So that is what the Too Faced side looks blended out. Okay, so the next I'll move on to the Moira Mega Concealer, and this one claims to be waterproof. This one retails for $12, quite a difference from the Too Faced one. It claims to be waterproof, creamy, long-lasting, and it provides sheer to full coverage. And you get 0.16 fluid ounce of product, which is a lot less than the Too Faced one. But like I said, this one retails for $12. The Too Faced retails for $36. And I have the shade number 175 Warm Oat. So this concealer, not only is the finish very similar, the shade is pretty much identical to the Too Faced one as well. So I'm just going to pretty much take the same amount and just apply this. I'm going to apply this I did the Too Faced one, pretty much all over my skin. And you guys can tell, the fact is, when I wore this out the other day, I could not even tell the difference that I was wearing the Moira one. I literally thought, I was wearing the Too Faced one. That is how much this one impressed me. So to blend in this side, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. So let's start by blending this out. And you guys will be able to see, immediately, once I start blending this in, the shade match is pretty much identical. They blend pretty much the same. I have no problem with the blendability of this concealer whatsoever. And look at the shade match. The shade match is pretty much spot on, and so is the coverage. And like I said, both of these concealers, they feel very lightweight on my skin. I do not feel a difference whatsoever when it comes to both of these. They're very comfortable, very long lasting. The Moira one does the same thing like the Too Faced one. Like I said, all concealers tend to crease on underneath my eyes, but barely. They both have minimal creasing. And the fact is, when I wore this out the other day, I could not tell the difference. You would think that I was wearing the Too Faced one. That is how much this one impressed me. And I wore this one for quite some time. I went out with one of my friends and we were out for a good amount of time. And the fact is, it looked beautiful at the end of the day. But look at that right now. Now you tell me, could you tell a difference? Too Faced over here, Moira over here. I could not tell a difference whatsoever between the shades, the finish, everything about this. It is so spot on. And I feel like this is amazing for those of you who cannot, not everybody has that much money to shell out $36 on a concealer. So the fact is that this one is pretty much an identical dupe in my opinion. And the fact is that you can get this for $12. Like, you cannot beat it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some powder. Okay, and to set this concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Finish Powder. This is one of my all-time favorite powders of all time, and this is one I always use to set underneath my eyes and all over my face. So I'm going to take the loose version of it. Let's just dump some out onto the lid right here, and this powder is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to take the side that I applied the Too Faced Born This Way, and I'm going to start by setting underneath my eyes and then all over my skin. But this powder does such a beautiful job at blurring out my texture. I mean, the texture, your pores, it just fills everything in, sets my makeup beautifully. And I love it so much because the fact is, like, it feels, again, so lightweight. You cannot even see this on your skin. It does not have any flashback. Like, it just sets my makeup beautifully, and it lasts all day long. And this has been definitely my top powder of 2023 because it has impressed me that much. Like, you guys can tell already, like, look at how beautifully that it sets the skin. And I love the finish of this powder. And like I said, it's very, very underrated because I don't really hear many people talking about it, but it's just an incredible powder. If you guys have not tested it out, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor and do so because it is that damn good. But just look at how great that sets. Like, it sets so incredibly. So then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge next, and let's set this side with the Moira. And you guys, I'm telling you, like, this one, I'm very, very happy that I tested out so many products from Moira in my last tutorial, because I honestly am not sure if I ever would have tested out this concealer otherwise. So I'm just very, very grateful that I picked this one up. And the fact is, like I said, especially in this day and age with how expensive everything is, including makeup. Like, makeup is very expensive at a drugstore. Like, I went out yesterday and a L'Oreal concealer was like $15 at Target, and I was like, what the hell? Like, it's like the price of the drugstore makeup is getting up there along with high end. So the fact is, if I can find a dupe for something, I definitely wanted to share it with you guys in today's video. But you guys can tell, like, look at how beautifully that these both set. Like, can you tell a difference? Like, honestly, can you tell a difference between shade, match, finish, everyththing? Like, I cannot tell a difference whatsoever. Coverage, my under eyes look very highlighted on both sides. They both feel incredibly lightweight, and I'm just beyond impressed. Okay, I was going to apply a little powder foundation, but I think for today's video, I'm just going to apply some bronzer just to warm up my complexion, so that way you guys can see if you notice a difference. But again, when it comes to, like, application wise, I cannot notice a difference at all. I feel like all my products blend beautifully on top of both of these products. Like, I do not notice pretty much a difference, like, whatsoever. Like, I'm just beyond impressed and very, very impressed with Moira as a brand. And, you know, that's why I say, like, don't judge a book by its cover when it comes to affordable makeup, because you just honestly never know what you might discover. Because, like, I pretty much picked that up on a whim, and now it's become one of my all-time favorite. So, like I said, do not judge a product by its price tag, because I'm just very, very happy that I decided picking this up. And by the way, this palette that I'm using for my bronzer, it'll be coming up in an upcoming video, so that's why I'm not showing you guys. But it's a product that I will be showing very, very soon. But like I said, you guys can see, like, everything is blending beautifully. Both sides cannot notice a difference whatsoever. I had to come on camera really quick to show you guys what blush I'm using. I picked this up from Primark yesterday, and this blush is their PS Blush High Pigment Blusher in the shade Secrecy. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, it has like some like a shimmer finish to it, but look at how beautiful this shade is. And look, I already applied it to this cheek, and you can see, like, the glow that it leaves. But I just wanted to come on camera and show you guys right here. Like, watch how beautifully that this applies. And this blush is $2.50. So again, like I said, do not judge a book by its cover or price tag in this nature, because this blush is actually performing than a lot more expensive blushes that I have tried out recently. And look at how nice that is on the skin. Like, I'm loving this shade. So that's why I just wanted to come on and share with you guys, because Primark has a lot of incredible makeup and a lot of, like, their small eyeshadow palettes or blush palettes, but their little blush compacts. But I just had to show you guys what I was applying to my cheeks, because it is impressing me very, very much. You know what? I might as well just show you guys what else I'm using. So for my highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Highlighter Reloaded, and this is in the shade Set the Tone. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters for Makeup Revolution for a very great reason, because look at this highlighter is literally, what, $7, and look at how beautiful this highlighter is. Like, it's so reflective, very finely milled on the skin. Like, I absolutely love Makeup Revolution highlighter. So I just wanted to show you guys the application of this on camera, because do not sleep on this highlighter. Like, look at the reflection that leaves on the skin. Like, I'm absolutely in love with Makeup Revolution highlighters. Like, they do not get the recognition that they deserve when it comes to their highlighters, because they are some of the most beautiful quality, and the finishes are beautiful, and like I've always just been head over heels in love with them. So next for my lips, I'm going to be just filling in my lips quickly with the NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. This has become one of my all-time favorite lip liners as of late. Like, see the shade? It's like the perfect your lips but better shade. And then to apply quick over top as a gloss, I'm going to be using the Essence What the Fake Extreme Plumping Lip Filler. And this one has the one with chili extract in it. So I'm just going to apply this to my lips, and then I'll be back. Okay, then to set my skin, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist, which I just came from the gym. But you can also use this to set your makeup as well. So I'm just going to set my skin with this, and I love the mister on this spray. So I just want to set my skin, and then once this dries, guys, if you can tell, look at how beautiful both sides look like. Do you honestly can tell a difference? Like, here's the Moira side, and here is the Too Faced side. Like, I feel like you cannot tell a difference whatsoever. If you were to see me out in public, like, would you know that I have a $36 concealer on this side and a $12 concealer on this eye? On this side, you would never be able to tell. I'm absolutely beyond impressed with this comparison. I love both of these products, and for the fact is, like I said, that this one could be so affordable and perform just as well as a $36 concealer. I cannot recommend it to you guys enough. Like I said, I love both of these, but truthfully, I'm going to stick with using the Moira one. Like, the moment I run out of my Too Faced, like, this one lasts a really long time, so it is worth your money in the long end. But when I run out of this, like, I wouldn't even care about replacing it, because I love this one so much, and I honestly cannot tell a difference at all. So I'm going to take you guys in better lighting to show you an up-close look. Okay, guys, so here's a really up-close look. This is the Too Faced side right here, and then this is the Moira side. Like, can you honestly tell a difference? Like, I feel like this is one of the best dupes that I have discovered in a really long time. Like, the coverage is pretty much identical. The finish is identical. The shade is identical. Like, I cannot even believe, like, how identical of a shade match that these really are. Like, if you are a very similar skin tone to what I am, I feel like these will definitely work for you. And like I said, I'm so impressed. I'm very happy that I had to sit down and record this video for you guys, because once I wore this out the other day, I'm like, wow, I cannot tell a difference whatsoever. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a better look at how everything looks up close on my skin. They both look amazing. I just love both of these. So highly recommend you guys checking out either one of these, but just know they are amazing. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed my dupe video. I honestly feel like this concealer is 100% a dupe of the Too Faced one. So I love Moira Cosmetics. Like I said, $12, you cannot beat it. You can find this on their website. Also on Amazon. Like, this concealer is incredible quality, and one that I feel like more people need to be talking about, because it is incredible quality. Just like the Too Faced one, like, this one is amazing. Will always be a staple in my collection. Like, both of these, I'm in love with both of these. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed my review, my dupe. I'm very, very excited to discover this, and I hope to have some more dupe videos coming up very, very soon. I hope you are all doing well, and if you have any video ideas or suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I love you guys very, very much, and once again, thank you for the love and support. It does not go unnoticed, and yeah, just love you guys very much, and I will talk to you soon. Love you.